I'm at Williton, 10:30 in the morning, 7th of June 2022, and one of the Hymeks has just sprung into life, so let's see if I get a bit closer to it. These two are due to leave Williton and go up to Belle this morning. I don't know at what time. I imagine they would be after the two steam trains have crossed here, but they might be planning to go before the steam trains. Anyway, I'm here ready to phone if they should move before the steam. Or if not, I should phone them leaving after the steam trains have been through in about 20 minutes. One of them is going to head a private charter train from Belle this afternoon, so that will also be interesting to see that come through. The only one is actually running at the moment, so I don't think they'll be leaving before the steam trains pass through. Thank you. And Hymek will be the next thing to move, I guess. So I'll get back to that location now. It's 11:15. I don't know if that gentleman in the orange uniform has gone down to get the token from the signalman. Could be that this Hymek directly in front of us would actually be running. They'll just be pushed by the other one. Just approaching 11:30. Meanwhile, the maintenance work at the station continues. Yeah, look at this old lorry. K-Reg. Yeah. 70s then, looks older. It's 2 o'clock now, back at the station. That Quantock Belle special should be coming through at any moment. I don't think they've been asked to close the gates yet. They're hovering already. Yeah, it's happening now, they're closing the gates. The signal's not on. Oh yeah, I was going to say it's not saying go ahead, but it is now, so I guess the train can't be too far away. Here it is, just coming up to 2 o'clock. Going very gradually. There's some headboard, that's nice. Oh, they've been eating their lunch. Right, well, I'm going to set out now to see if I can film the train coming into Minehead. I think I'm here well ahead of the advertised arrival time. So going up onto the station platform now, I think. Hopefully to film some of the passengers getting off the train as well as its arrival.
Yes, that's right, because they're so used to people ringing up saying, can I buy 56 please? Yeah, yeah, yeah. What, the usual thing? They are giant Christmas balls cut in half. And they take a picture.
Wonderful, yes. Is that an original one?
Hey?
Is that an original one?
Filter.
Oh, well done. What, yourself?
Yeah, with a little help from friends. Like, I mean, there's somebody that moulded the fiberglass for me at the base.
Right.
And there's a couple of bits that are 3D printed. But the rest of it is me.
Not that I've ever seen a real one, but it looks very, very convincing.
hate to say this to you, but there isn't such a thing as a real one.
No, well, Doctor Who would disagree with you there.
True. But, you know why she's here, do you?
No, that's what.
No.
There's a Doctor Who themed wedding party just coming in. They don't know she's here.
Oh,
They don't,
wonderful.
but the bride is wearing a Dalek bride's dress.
Right.
1 minute past 3 into this platform here. And they're having the reception on the station here. And they're photographed. This is why we
we're
got all
getting
the...
Prosecco.
Yeah.
Oh, I see.
I'm
Right.
afraid it's not for the passengers. It's
Oh,
When
it's-
they're going to charity shop and get something wedding-y, they won't know.
yeah, get yourself a hat. Yeah.
yeah, I didn't know that Mark was into Daleks and Doctor Who, but there you are. You got a remote control there. Does it do things as
Yeah,
well?
she moves. Yes.
yeah.
Yes.
Wonderful.
I couldn't get it on video.
Certainly very convincing. We've got any audio effects as well? You haven't got a little boy in there, have you, doing that?
It's got a voice box as well.
Right. Very good. That's wonderful. How long did it take you to create that then?
About on and off, just messing about in the little where I was working, about a year. But, I had to live the rest of the time, you know.
Yes. You've been a fan of Doctor Who yourself, have you, for years?
Yeah. I'm old enough to remember the start. 63.
Yeah.
So,
Oh, that's wonderful. You keep it in a garage, I suppose, do you? Or not?
well, funnily enough, we live in quite a large house. And
Yes.
she sits in our dining room. There's a bay window, and she sits outside, frightening the Amazon drivers, you know.
But it would, yeah. Oh, it's very good. Well done. I suppose it's too heavy to actually lift yourself.
Yeah, but she comes to bits.
Oh, I see. You
One,
have to-
2, 3, 4, 5 pieces,
Ah.
and she goes in a trailer. She breaks
Oh,
down
right.
and goes in a trailer. She's
Well done. It's extremely convincing.
believe it or not, she's part of a group. There's a group in Somerset of people who built their own Daleks. Yeah, believe it or not. And there is a much bigger group, which is a national one.
Yeah.
And in October this year, I think it was either October or November, we're all getting together to try and do the world record for the number of Daleks in one place. We tried 2 years ago, and unfortunately it was we were about 4 short, so we didn't get the record.
Where are the most then? In
Strangely enough, they were in Australia.
right.
Wonderful. It's a funny old thing.
I suppose the BBC only made about half a dozen.
Well, the ones on the show, yes, there's only about, because these days a lot of them are computer generated anyway.
Oh, are they? Right.
Yes, and they change. It's just like the people who are experts in railway engines.
Yes.
They change every single time they appear.
Right.
So an expert, and I'm not, can spot and say, oh, well, that one was obviously in the programme in 2005.
Yeah.
Oh, here comes the cardboard TARDIS. We've got